Welcome to another episode of the Distributed Data Show, brought to you by DataStax Academy, where we bring you the latest news and interview technical experts to help you succeed in building large-scale distributed systems. Hi everyone, Patrick McFadden. I'm at the Distributed Data Summit, and this is the Distributed Data Show. Today, I am talking to Shogo Hoshii from Yahoo Japan. Welcome.
Hello, my name is Shogo Hoshii. I'm a manager of NoSQL team that is running Cassandra, all of Cassandra clusters in the company. And we are managing now 200 clusters.
200 clusters.
Cassandra clusters.
So Yahoo Japan is that probably is that your largest database there, or one of them?
In terms of the number of clusters, MySQL is the major databases in our company. But in terms of number of requests, it could be the first database.
So how long have you been working with Apache Cassandra?
I have been working for almost 4 years.
4 years, yeah. And so you're managing a lot of data, and I think it's a lot of people don't know how big Yahoo Japan really is. It's
90% of internet users in Japan uses Yahoo Japan.
90% of users in Japan use Yahoo Japan. That's really cool. So you got a lot to worry about. So what's a typical use case, or what do you use Cassandra for?
Our typical use case is advertisement platform. Yahoo Japan has advertisement platform, and we deliver many ads, not only on the Yahoo site, but also media partners site. So we got so much data. For example, we store the end users advertise impression and which user click the ads, or which user how many times the user watch the ads, and they are used to frequency control of ads. So the traffic is so huge.
Yeah.
Apache Cassandra is very appropriate for them.
So in your talk today, you said this is a very unique problem in Japan, having the need for this much NoSQL. Is it because of the use cases you're talking about? Yeah. So what are some of the challenges you have working with Cassandra at such a large scale?
The first challenge is to hire NoSQL engineers. It's really difficult in Japan. NoSQL database is not so popular in Japan. Do you know the name of company, Rakuten? Rakuten is one of the biggest e-commerce companies. But the number of Cassandra nodes is, I heard the number of Cassandra nodes is fewer than that of Yahoo Japan. In Japan, we can manage the data with relational databases in most cases. So, but now we handle so much data.
Right. So, yeah, and it's funny, I do remember the last time I was in Japan, I was at Yahoo Japan and Rakuten. And I do think that's a problem everywhere, is finding engineers that understand how to work with it, developers, as well as operators, people who can run it.
Yes, so the needs for Cassandra cluster is still growing in my company, but we cannot increase the number of NoSQL team member.
It's just hard to find people. Yeah. So I was going to say, well, how do you solve a problem like that, or you don't have a solution yet, do you? Or Yahoo Japan is hiring?
we are developing automating tools that can monitor the metrics of Cassandra, and they are running on each Cassandra node, and they can detect some sign of failure, and we can set actions to some incidents. And for example, if the partition is growing on one cluster, we can compact the data, or we can alert the symptom to engineers.
Tombstones are everyone's problem, I think.
That's good.
So did you see anything today that was interesting? Did you go to any talks that you liked? Hard question. There's so many.
Yeah, we are lucky. We are lucky of space, physical space.
Right.
Japan is a relatively narrow country.
Right.
So we have own data centers, but it is we have to pay a lot of money to build enough space.
Right.
So so we cannot increase the number of clusters infinitely.
Right.
So we are going to maybe we are going to use Kubernetes and running Cassandra in with optimizing the usage of CPU or memory or disk resource.
Right. Yeah, and that talk earlier, there was a really good talk on running Kubernetes with Cassandra that I went to. I think that's an interesting trend right now, is how to run more Cassandra, right? Yeah. Well, Shogo-san, thank you very much. Domo arigato.
Thanks a lot.
And I hope we'll see you again sometime soon.
Me too.
All right. Thanks, everyone. We'll see you next time. Thank you for joining us again for the Distributed Data Show. We love your feedback, so go to the Distributed Data Show page on DataStax Academy and tell us what you think. You can also find us on the DataStax Academy YouTube channel, or find our podcast on iTunes, Google Play, or wherever you get great podcasts. While you're there, make sure and subscribe so you don't miss a single episode.